everyone, welcome back to my living room. I'm a little bit self-conscious today because my housemates are home. We're all staying in as much as possible, so they're going to hear me talking to myself. But anyway, so if I kind of act a bit weird, that's why, but hopefully I'll just forget and it'll just be like normal. So today's class is going to be a little bit more cardio-y, get us moving a little bit more, get the heart rate up a little bit, nothing too scary, but just feeling like I need to shake it off and get some energy out of my body. So hopefully that resonates with you. I've made a playlist for this class called Move Like It's 1999, inspired by the awesome, well, I thought it was awesome, self-isolating little sing-along that the Backstreet Boys did the other day. So that kind of got me into remembering music from 21 years ago, which is just ridiculous. Anyway, so we're going to get started standing. I'm going to pop on my music. Come to the back of your mat. We're also going to use a prop, either a chair or a foam roller today, so up to you. So coming to the back of your mat, you're going to reach to the ceiling, take a nice big inhale. As you exhale, folding forward, rolling down through the spine, rounding, come back up, big reach to the ceiling. And then folding forward, all the way to the floor. One more time, big reach. Slow fold forward, and then walk the hands out, finding a plank. From here, right knee, right elbow, step back, left knee, left elbow, step back, right knee, right elbow, left knee, left elbow, holding here. Right foot steps forward, left foot steps forward. So we're down into our squat. We're going to reach to the ceiling. We're going to bend, hands come to the floor, step back, left knee to left elbow. Right knee, right elbow. Left knee, left elbow. Right knee, right elbow, holding here. Left foot forward. Right foot forward. Roll up. Roll down. Right foot back. Left foot back. Right knee to elbow. Left knee to elbow. Right knee to elbow. Left knee to elbow. This time walk the hands back to feet. Roll it up, big reach to the ceiling. Roll it down. Walk it up. Left knee, left elbow. Right knee, right elbow. Left knee, left elbow. Right knee, right elbow. Walk the hands to feet. Roll it up. Roll it down. Walk it out. Left knee, left elbow. Right knee, right elbow. Keep drawing the belly in. This time, left foot to left hand. Right foot to right hand. Roll it up. Big reach. Roll it down, step back. Step back, knee to elbow. Knee to elbow. Knee to elbow. Knee to elbow. This time we walk it back. Roll it up. Fold forward. Walk it out to your plank, holding here. Let's mountain climber straight into the chest. So straight into it today. Take your time if you need to. Come to forearms here if you need to. Releasing the wrists. Let's do 3 for 2. Last one, left foot and right foot to outside of the feet, outside the hands, and then slowly roll it up. Big reach to the ceiling. Hands come down by your side. Give your shoulders a nice big roll up, back and down. Take a step in, so either with a chair or with a foam roller or with nothing, that's totally fine. So coming here, we're going to just take a little soften in the knees, spine nice and long. We're just going to lift the heels, lower the heels. Lift the heels, lower the heels. We'll just do 3 for 2. Last one, holding here. Let's go for a little bend, little lift of the knees. Little bend, little lift. For 4, for 3, for 2. Last one, stay nice and low. Let's lower the heels, lift the heels, bend the knees, little stretch. Lower, lift, bend, little stretch. So we're not stretching the knees all the way straight. It's like you're sort of just lowering your hips, lifting your hips, lowering your heels, lifting your heels. Lower, lift, lower, lift. 2 more. Lower, lift, lower, lift. Last one. Hold here, little pulses. 8. For 6. 4, 3, 2. Hold it here. Go for a little sway of the hips to the right, center to the left, center to the right, to the left. So if you're not sure, I'm doing it like this. Little hip sway, side to side. You can bring the heels closer, the legs closer together. So you can kind of get a little squeeze into the inner thighs. I'll just turn myself back around. We'll do 4, 3, try not to lean forward here. Try to keep the chest up, tailbone tucking under. Last one each side. Hold it here, little pulse to finish. For 4, for 3, for 2. Last one, holding here. Let's lower those heels. Lift them up, just for 3, for 2. Last one, lift those heels. Very carefully, if you can, take a step back with your right foot. Nice high lunge. Can you bend that back knee? Lift it. Little lower, little lift. Now if you need to, drop that front heel, but make sure that your knee is over your ankle, so you're not pushing forward over your toes. You're dropping this back thigh straight down, like you're sliding the front of your thigh down the wall in front of you. Let's do 3, for 2. Last one, hold. If you've got that heel lifted, keep it nice and high. Tiny pulses here for 8, for 6, for 4, 3, 2. Last one, lower that heel, find a nice long lunge, stretch out that leg, step it in. We'll take the left foot back. Can you get that right heel lifted? Arms lift, we lower that knee, lift it up, lower down, lift it up. So kind of getting the feeling that you're shifting your whole body back towards your back heel. Let's do 3, arms can be up, down to the hips, out in front. Last 2. Last one, hold, tiny pulses. Let's do 8, for 6, for 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower that heel, keep that left leg back. We're going to draw the knee towards the chest, standing up nice and tall, and then a nice big lunge. Bring it up, send it back, lift it up, send it back. So try not to put too much weight into your prop if you are using it. Get as much weight into the back of that right glute. Let's do 4, 3, 2, hold on 1. Maybe taking a little step back away from your prop or your chair. Arms reach out in front. We're going to go for a knee repeater. Knee comes in, elbows pull back. And reach. Bring it in, step it back. Bring it in, step it back. As you step it back, try not to load up that left leg. Keeping everything in that right thigh, in those right glutes. Let's do 4, 3, 2. Last one, holding here. Let's open. Nice low lateral lunge. Get nice and low. side to side. Adding on, if you wish, we're going to sweep the arms up to the left. Lift your right leg, lunge down. Lift and lunge. Lift and lunge. If you want a little more, you can add a lift of that left heel. So it's a lift of that right leg, lifting into the balls of the left foot. If you've got a little more, maybe a little jump. Little jump. For 3. For 2. Last one, take it over. Little sway from side to side. For 4. 3. 2. Bend into that right knee. Turn back around to face the top of your mat. Send your foot back, holding here. So squeezing the bum, little tuck of tailbone. Let's go for our mountain climbers. Knee in, knee in. For 4. For 3. For 2. Last one, holding here, lift those hips. Find your plank. Lift hips. Find plank. Last one. Find that plank. Walk your feet to your hands. Slowly coming all the way up. Send your right leg back. Left foot is forward. From here, let's pull that knee in. Take it back. Pull it in. Take it back. Nice big lunge. Try to get that right foot all the way back. Big bend into your left knee. Whew. Let's do 3. For 2. Last one, take it back, hold it, arms reach. Go for that knee repeater, knee in, knee in. Little faster, 8. For 6. For 4, 3, 2. Last one, holding here. Turning around to your right, lateral lunges, side to side. I'll just turn around so that I'm not got my back to you. Side to side. Now if you like, you're lunging over to your left leg and then reaching up, lifting the left leg up. Lunge down, lift, down, lift. Make sure you're breathing, don't hold your breath. Maybe adding on that releve, lifting your heel. If you've got your balance today, lift, lower. So quite firm through the thigh as you go to lift up that heel. Let's do 3. For 2, maybe adding a hop for this last 4, 3, 2, last one, coming down, little lateral lunge, side to side. Try to keep your chest up, much easier to breathe. For 3, last 2, last one, holding here, turning back to face the top of your mat. Step your left foot in, and then slowly rounding it up, reach to the ceiling, and then bringing your hands out in front into a prayer position. You want to tuck your tailbone, finding a chair and a prayer. We're going to go for little pulses here. Down and down. Let's do 8. For 6. For 4, 3, start to pedal the feet. Keep pulsing. Just lifting one heel, press it down, lift the other. Press it down. Lift, lower, lift. Add a twist here. So left heel lifts, left elbow to right knee. Right heel lifts, right elbow to left knee. Try to really wrap the chest around. So it's not just the elbow, that top shoulder opens up, helping to open the chest, wrapping the ribs around. Let's do 3, 2. Last one, finding center, reach to the ceiling. Watching that your prop isn't in the way, maybe just hop it out the way. You're gonna bring the hands down underneath your chest, like you're hugging a big beach ball here. I'll stay facing you. We're gonna start with the left foot. We're gonna tap the left foot out, open the arms, tap it in, tap it out, tap it in. So try to get the arms to be nice and sort of active and strong here. So the arms stay rounded. Feel like you're squeezing your shoulder blades together as the elbows lift. Lift, lift. Let's do 4, 3. So we're loading up this right side. Last one, we're gonna hold it here. Lift the arms up, sweep the leg forward. Lift the arms down, sweep it to the side. So drawing like a little quarter of a circle from front to side. Front to side. 2 more. Last one, take it to the side. Bring the foot in. Flip your palms up like you're holding a tray. Make sure there's not too much weight on that left foot. You're going to reach the arms forward, tap the toe forward, step back. Little tap, little tap, little tap, little tap. So hardly any weight on this left foot. Little tap in, little tap out. The right side should be starting to burn. You can keep the elbows nice and soft. So you're not reaching forward, pulling the shoulders out. You're kind of lifting the arms, getting a little bit of work for those shoulders. Keep the shoulder blades sliding down your back. For 3, for 2. Last one, let's put it together. We open out, tap it forward. Just for 4. Out, tap it forward. I'm going to turn around. We take it out, tap it forward, take it out. Tap it forward, hold, sweep the arms back, sweep your leg back. Find a nice deep lunge into your right knee, left hand down, right arm reaching to ceiling, behind you. Then you're gonna lift up, balancing on that right leg, left knee to chest, open, right arm forward, left arm back, find a twist. Come back through center, fold, reach up, open, center, fold. We've just got 2 more. Finding that balance. Last one. Beautiful. Next time you're down, bring your hand down to the floor. Step your foot back. Lift your hips. Ripple forward to plank. One more time. Lift. Ripple forward to plank. Let's lift those hips. Right foot forward, left foot stays down on the floor as you take your right foot between your hands. From here, reach up, step it in, find your chair, little pulses down and down, down and down. Let's just do 4, for 3, last 2, whew. Last one, holding here. We round those elbows. Then the right foot steps out, open, close the arms. Little step together, little step together. So now feeling the left side, starting to get a little warm. Again, hardly any weight on those right toes. Keep drawing the belly in. Chest stays somewhat lifted, so we're not lifting all the way up. I'm going to keep that weight grounding through the heel. Just make sure you're not flopping forward through the chest. You'll find it much harder to breathe. You're thinking of ribs to hips, spine nice and long. Let's do 2. Next time it's out, let's hold. Arms lift up, leg sweeps forward, arms lower, leg sweeps to the side. Lift and lower. Noticing this left leg straightens and bends. Straighten and bend. Right leg stays straight. Left knee bending and extending. 2 more. Last one. We take it out to the side, bring it in, palms face up. We tap the toes forward and back. Tap forward and back. Try to really ground down through the whole foot, heel, and the ball of the big toe, ball of the little toe. Lift that arch and try to sort of push down through the toes, but don't try and scrunch the toes up. Try to keep them open, spreading across your mat. Let's do 2. Last one, holding here, we open to the side, tap forward, side, forward, side, forward. 2 more, side, forward, side, forward. Take it back and hold. Right hand to floor, left arm reaching back behind you, and then really push through that left foot as you come up. Find that balance, open to your right. Find center, right hand down as the right leg goes back. Come up, open, and lunge. Up, open, and lunge. Let's do 3 more. Up, open, and lunge. You might find that a little harder on one side. I'm finding it really hard on this side today. Last one. Step it back, hold it here. Hands to the floor, step back. Mountain climbers, maybe crisscrossing, so to opposite elbow. Maybe coming straight into center. If you don't want to do mountain climbers, you can hold your plank. You can lower your knees and just hold a modified plank. Lifting the belly, let's hold 4, 3, 2. Holding here, lift hips. Walk those feet to the hands. Slowly round yourself up, reach to the ceiling, and hands down by your side. Separate your feet so you're almost as wide as the mat. We're going to go to some little oblique twists. So I'll turn around to face you. Basically, you want to have your feet in a nice sort of wide-ish stance. Little tuck a tailbone, draw the belly in. Reach the arms forward, the elbows slightly bent. You're going to pull your right elbow back, like you're going for a little crunch into your right side waist. Come back to center and then left, right, left, right, left. It's quite small and you might feel really silly doing this, that's okay. I'm also doing this to nobody. I want you to draw the belly in, and so as you twist, try to keep the pelvis pointing forward, and it's just the waist twisting. Feel the belly drawing back through your spine. Little twist, little twist. Make sure your knees are soft. We don't want to be twisting through the knees. We're going to turn back around. We're going to do 3, 2. Next time you twist to your left or twist to face your screen, you're going to open, nice wide second position. Take a nice deep bend, big stretch, bend, big stretch. We're just going to do 3, 2, last one. We're going to turn further to your left or to face the opposite way of you're facing, arm reaching long. We're going to sweep the arms back, lift that back leg up, lower down, find your 90-90 lunge. Sweep back, lift the leg, lower into that lunge. 3 more, lift up, lower down, lift up, lower down. Let's hold it, little pulses, just like we did before. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Fall forward, hold with that back leg. Can you bend your elbows, palms face towards shoulders? Reach, bend, reach. So a bicep curl. Now if you have weights, you're more than welcome to use them in this section. We're going to add in a hamstring curl. So you're going to pull your heel to your bum. Extend elbows and knee. Bend, extend, bend, extend. Let's do 3, 2, last one. Hold. Take a little lift of the arms, little pulses, maybe pulsing into your left leg or your standing leg. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower that foot, lifting to your high 90-90 lunge. Open to your wide second. Flip it to the right. Center to the left. Center. Just for 3, for 2. Last one, we're going to open, take it to the other side. You're going to reach back with the arms, lift that left leg. And then 90-90. Reach. 90-90. 2 more. Lift. And bend. Lift. And bend. From here, reach. Lift that back leg. Holding. Let's bend elbows. Extend. Bend, extend. Squeezing through the biceps here. Try not to just let the arms flop. Let's do 3, 2. Last one, hold the bend. This time you're going to reach forward, flip the palms so they're facing up. Try not to let them fold down. Thumbs out to the sides of the room. And then let's bend that leg. Extend, left heel to butt. Extend, just for 4. Ooh, getting wobbly. 3, for 2. Last one, hold that extend, little pulses for 8. Maybe lifting arms. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower that foot down, holding in your 90-90 lunge. Little lower, little lift. Little lower, little lift. Just for 3, for 2. Last one, folding forward. Step your right foot back, lift your hips. And then lowering the knees to the floor. Taking a moment here, maybe a little cat-cow. Finding your breath. Hopefully you guys are as sweaty as I am right now. We're going to bring the hands down to the floor, forearms to the floor, I should say. Step your feet back, finding a plank. From here, let's go for a little saw. You're going to bring your nose over your thumbs and then push your heels back. Nose over thumbs, push heels back. Now watching your butt isn't sticking up in the air. Squeeze your bum, tucking tailbone, pushing the shoulder blades apart, thinking of the spine emerging through the back in between your shoulder blades. Let's do 3, 2, last one, holding here. Hold 3, 2, 1. Knees come down. Find a child's pose. And then slowly round yourself up. Send your legs out to the side. And let's come down onto our backs. So, slowly rolling yourself down onto your mat. Bending those knees. Rib cage nice and heavy on the floor. Let's reach the hands to the ceiling. Take a nice big inhale. As you exhale, reach your hands down by your side. Tuck your chin and look towards your thighs. Then inhale, reach to the ceiling. Exhale. Inhale. Now, if you prefer, it might feel nice to have your head behind your hands behind your head. But making sure that you're not pulling your head forward. Keeping the chin tucked in, using your abdominals to curl up. Progression from here. Next time you lower down, legs lift to tabletop, pressing the lower back into the floor. And then exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Again, just watching you're not pulling your knees in towards your chest. Keep your knees over your hips. So again, if you like, hands reaching down past the hips, reaching to the ceiling. And then maybe as you reach down or lift your head and shoulders, maybe your legs extend. Bend and lower head and shoulders. Exhale up. Extend knees. Bend knees as you inhale and lower. 2 more. Next time you lift, hold, maybe those legs extending long.
Can you reach the arms overhead without losing that abdominal connection? Hands lower down. Reach up and down. Exhale as you lift, thinking ribs to hips, belly drawing in. Inhale, lower. Maybe it's a circle around. Maybe the knees come in. And then maybe you stretch out and in. Let's do 2 more. Last one. Holding here. Extend your left leg out long, lower head and shoulders down. And then switch legs, right leg long, left knee in. Switch. And switch. Keep drawing the belly in. If you've got it, maybe lifting head and shoulders. Let's do 4. Keep drawing that belly in, keep breathing for 3, for 2. Last one, pull those knees in, go for a little rock from side to side. Beautiful, last little bit here for our abdominals. We're going to keep the knees in tabletop. Take your legs so they're about hip distance apart, so not super wide, but just so that the knees aren't touching. Take your hands behind your head, interlace those fingers, head super heavy in those hands. Let's take a nice big inhale. As you exhale, curl up and then go for a little twist towards your right thigh. Come back to center. Exhale, left thigh. Back to center, thinking of making like an X shape across your abdominals. Exhale up, inhale down. Maybe starting to crisscross. So you're extending the leg you're not looking towards. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold on this side. Can you lower that extended leg a little bit more, feeling those obliques engage, that lower belly? For 3, 2, 1. Pull it in, lower head and shoulders, and then exhale up. Take it to the other side. Maybe lowering that extended leg a little more. Draw the belly in, thinking ribs to hips. For 3, 2, keep breathing. And 1, lowering all the way down. Really nice, hugging knees into the chest. Start to rock and roll yourself up and over into 4-point kneeling. Stepping your feet back into your plank. We're going to go for a little twisted side plank. So right foot goes under left foot. So your right leg is crossed underneath your left. Your chest stays square to the floor and you let your right hip just dip down slightly towards the floor. So pelvis points out to the left, chest facing straight down to your mat. Now you can just hold it here, or you can go for a little lift of the hips, little lower, little lift, little lower. Push down through your left hand and your left shoulder and keep trying to wrap your right hip around under the body. Just for 3, for 2, last one, hold. Maybe stepping your left foot all the way back, finding like a wild thing, lifting the chest, squeezing your bum, opening through the hips. And then if you can, without dropping your knees, just uncross the legs, find your plank. Then left foot under right leg. Keeping that right hand down on the floor, don't lift it like I just did. And then wrap that left hip around. Push down through the right shoulder, right hand to keep the chest square to the floor. From here, little lift, little lower. Exhale, lift, inhale, lower. Let's do 4, 3, keep wrapping that left hip around, 2, last one, then stepping that right foot back, lifting the hips, opening through that right shoulder, and then without dropping the knees if you can, coming back into your plank. Let's finish here with a little mountain climber, knee to chest, 1 at a time, maybe jog it out for 8, for 6, for 4, 3, 2,
And one, holding here. Take those knees wide. Send your bum to your heels. Finding a little child's pose. Maybe tenting fingertips. And then slowly snaking the chest forward, coming down onto your belly, hands wider than your mat. Let's lift the chest, finding a little cobra. Melt it down. Exhale, lift and lower. One more time. Next time you lift, hold here, take a nice big breath in. Exhale, drop your right shoulder down towards the floor. Inhale, lift. Left shoulder down. One more time to the right. To the left. Lift up. And then melt all the way down. Hands come underneath the shoulders. Let's tuck those back toes. Bend the knees, pushing yourself up into 4-point kneeling. And then lift your hips nice and high into your down dog. Go for a pedal of the feet. It'd be a shame to waste this Jamiroquai song just by stretching. So shake it out here. Shoulders down away from ears. Take those feet nice and wide. Maybe shortening the down dog a little bit here. And take your right hand to your left shin or left calf. Pulling your chest underneath your armpit. And then come back to your down dog and switch it. Heels can be lifted, of course. Just try to keep the tailbone pointing up to the ceiling as best you can. And then hands to the floor. Walk the hands back towards your feet, slowly rounding yourself up. And then rolling yourself down. Walk it out. Find that plank. Bend knees. Child's pose. And slowly bringing your hands back and bum up over the knees, finding your 4-point kneeling. Let's go for our thread of the needle. We're going to reach the left arm to the ceiling. Exhale, thread it under. Inhale, reach. Exhale, thread. Let's do 2 more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, thread. Next time you thread under, maybe holding it there for a moment. Letting your ear just come down to your mat. Taking 1 more breath. And then reach to the ceiling. Switching it straight over, right arm to ceiling, inhale. Exhale, thread. Inhale, reach. Exhale, thread. 1 more time. Inhale, reach. Exhale, thread and hold. Maybe bringing your forearm or your, can't talk today, your ear down to the mat. Shoulder relaxing down, opening across the back. If you want to take a bind in either of these, that's fine. So the hand that's supporting you on the floor reaches up and around the lower back, trying to wrap that top shoulder open. And then we replace the hand down, lifting up 1 more time. Hand to floor, cross the ankles, roll back onto your bottom, shuffle forward, legs nice and long. Take a nice big inhale, sitting up nice and tall. Exhale, folding forward. Just take your hands either side of your legs here, don't pull on your feet. Just softening through the face, through the shoulders. Just letting everything go. 1 more breath here. Soften a little deeper through that exhale. Slowly rolling up and then back down onto your mat. Once you're there, bend your knees and then cross your left ankle over your right thigh. Maybe picking up your right knee, hugging in towards your chest. Maybe it's enough for you just to stay here with your foot on the floor. Or maybe you eagle wrap that left leg all the way over your right. Take the arms nice and wide and then take your knees over to your right. Breathing here. Hopefully you're listening to the dulcet tones of the Backstreet Boys to finish here today. A little bit of nostalgia as we cool down. Come back through center, uncross the legs. So right ankle on left thigh, maybe hugging left knee into chest, maybe keeping your foot down. Maybe you just prefer to go to a twist and letting your knees fall over to the left. Taking one more breath. Coming back through center, uncrossing the legs, hug the knees into the chest, maybe go for a little rock from side to side, maybe drawing circles with your thighs, big circles for the hips. And then when you're ready, relaxing the feet back to the floor, just allowing the body to soften down into the mat. Bringing your awareness to your breath. Feeling the face soften, maybe the legs extend, maybe the knees just fall out to the sides of the room with the soles of the feet coming together. And then taking one more breath here. A nice slow breath out. And when you're ready, making your way up to a comfortable seated position, giving everything a nice little shake around. If you want to stay laying down, please feel free to do that. If you need to do any more stretches, please feel free to do those. That's it for us today, guys. Have a great day. Hope you enjoyed. Please feel free to give me any feedback, either here in the comments. I've got the hair in my face. Either here in the comments or on Instagram or Facebook, wherever you can catch me. And I'll see you again soon.